Now then, Mark Keane has written to us on our Facebook page and he says, "Hi Andy, I was just wondering if you could recommend any particular type of levelling ramps, even though you don't use them." Mark, you're absolutely right, I don't use levelling ramps. Why not? Well, to be honest, I can't be bothered. I'd rather sleep at a slight slope or even a severe slope than get out and start putting my vehicle up on little yellow blocks. I just can't be bothered. But I know a lot of people can be bothered, and that's absolutely fine, particularly if you're staying on site for a matter of days or even weeks. I completely understand. As to whether one type of levelling ramp is better than any other type, I honestly have no idea. They all look the same to me. I guess there are yellow ones and black ones and maybe blue ones and green ones. I don't know. But I don't think you should really lose any sleep over this. I reckon just go down to your local motorhome dealer and buy the first set that you see. That's my advice for what it's worth. David O'Doherty has written into our Facebook page. He says, "Hi Andy, a few weeks back I raised the subject of battery-to-battery chargers and you mentioned that you intended to cover them in a forthcoming program. I just wanted to give you a nudge as it's something I want to consider before heading on holidays in August." David, I'm sorry we haven't done it yet. We might never do it because frankly we're short of time. But look, just for you, here's a quick session on battery-to-battery chargers. What is a battery-to-battery charger? Well, it's a device that acts exactly like a mains battery charger, except instead of plugging it into the mains, you connect it to your starter battery, which is in effect the vehicle's alternator. Now, a battery-to-battery charger is an intelligent charger, and it can actually monitor what's going on in the starter battery and in the leisure battery, and it feeds the leisure battery with exactly the type of input that it requires to make it work really well. So that when you're driving along, instead of the leisure battery being topped up by the regular charging system that's built into the vehicle, which may frankly not be very sophisticated, it is instead fed from the battery-to-battery charger, which is a very sophisticated battery charger. It can make a huge difference to the way your battery works. And it's well worth considering. Go online and you can find articles about battery-to-battery chargers. There are several different types, and the main difference is the power that they output into the battery. You can get 25 amp battery-to-battery chargers, you can get 45, 50 amp, even 100 amp battery-to-battery chargers. I've got one on my Leica. It works really well. I wouldn't do without it. There you are.